back with some new shit that back with some new shit that back with some new shit that.
Yo, what's up, man? We back at like a crackhead. This is your boy Ill. Alright, we back at it with some new info.
Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you...
Next on the chopping block, we got 600 getting pressed by Compton TG for these false rumors about him turning down fades and getting ran off the yard. Well, Compton TG responds and get at 600, and he expresses feelings about this cop shit he been hearing about 600 being the police, the Crip cop. Let's get into this content. Like, comment, and subscribe. Go.
You know, so you didn't message me last week?
Nah, I hit you up and all that, but that was between officers and all that. They talking about I ran in the jail and you got that over, man. I don't know. I've been there for 3 years, so I've been beating niggas up and doing this stuff all the time. I'm gonna wait one day and I get cracking. I've been fighting my over this whole time, fool. I can't believe in niggas is like, come on, good. But like on some real nigga shit though. On some real nigga shit, the LAPD shit and all that. Like niggas was talking about that on the tier, like they was talking about that on the tier, then I seen it on the tablet.
Now, it sounds, if y'all been keeping up, Compton TG been hearing behind the walls that 600 and them, they part of them boys, you know what I'm saying? Part of them pow-pows. 600, you hear him, he try to throw him off, say, they be talking shit about me, they be lying, you see the lies they speaking on. That shit hit the yard, my nigga, hit the county, they be hearing what's going on in these streets.
And then I'm like, damn, that's when I tapped it.
So they put a rumor out there. I heard the story first on NHOOD channel, but he said Compton TG he was out there disrespecting the neighborhood card, said a derogatory term, and the Rollin 60 came and ran up to his cell and shit, asking for the fade, called out the fades, and he turned the fades down, so he didn't want it. Talking about he was all under the bunk and all this, writing kites to the homie, and they was trying to get him off the yard. This is the rumor. So he responds to all these allegations and shit, and I guess 600 is the one that put it out there first. One of the first people.
With you, right? It wasn't like I told everybody or none of that. I just heard niggas talking about your name. I wasn't involved in that conversation. I just heard niggas on the tier. I was saying, and it had nothing to do with me. That's why I hit you up like, damn, because the early part on you, cuz. Like, damn, cuz they talking crazy, cuz. When I wasn't involved in that shit, cuz. So all that you talking about on the internet, nigga, that's crazy.
When you hit me, so now you see how I feel, right? If a nigga lying on you and you run with, and I run with it, you feel like damn, right? So when nigga told you a lie,
I seen the picture of you in the police.
bro, you saw a picture of me at police.
See, I saw a picture of you in the police. How you explain that, 600? Come on, man. Yo, Compton TG, man. Man, I would not be fucking with 600. Wouldn't be fucking with the Crip cop. That's what we call him out here. He the Crip cop. Nigga, taking pictures with the police. He talk about joining the force. Saying it ain't nothing wrong with that and all that. Now, that ain't what you tell your kids. You tell them, try to get your own police force. Try to get your own organization. Police your own neighborhoods. We don't need to run to they institutions. Taking oaths and shit. Nah. And he out here putting cases on everybody. Like, Alonzo, I got cases on all you bitches.
Police came up to the boxing gym. I had a boxing girdle on and boxing gloves on, bro. You ain't see me with no police doing nothing else, bro. Police came up to the boxing gym. I had a boxing girdle on and boxing gloves on, bro. You ain't see me with no police doing nothing else, bro. Police came up to the boxing gym. I had a boxing girdle on and boxing gloves on, bro. You didn't see me with no police doing nothing else, bro. That ain't that.
You didn't tell him about the chain he got. He got that police badge. Like what kind of gang member from Rollin 60s does that? What kind is that? What they doing over there, my nigga? That's what they about? Nah, I don't think so. Not the ones I know. Come on. They ain't even playing like that. A real nigga, a real G homie, like, what the fuck you talking about, man? Nigga be talking about some business, some shit that's some real sensitive. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck up around here, nigga. Get slapped in the back of your head, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you on. Niggas ain't really about that, but these niggas is no rules no more. What that nigga say, no parameters. No rules. It ain't no parameters. They don't give a fuck.
That's the only thing I address, fool. For a nigga to get on the internet and say I'm not from Compton, fool, that's crazy. No, I ain't never said you come. I ain't never said that, but that's what everybody else has said, bro. So all I did was go after what they said. You feel me? I just felt like, damn, nigga calling me the police.
Niggas would have been like trying to smoke me fool this whole time. I'm the aggressor, because I know I'm the rapper. I'm not gonna let no nigga try to get no talk off my name or none of that.
So now you see how I feel.
See the shit that happened to me and your homies, fool. It was nothing like how niggas is trying to make it seem, cuz the niggas and all that. The niggas shot me and then ran down the stairs. The police pressed the button. They made a big ass scene. They was trying to move me out the building because it was two niggas in front of me talking to me. And the niggas shot me from behind. So they like, oh, it was a 3-on-1. I told the police like, cuz no, it was just me and my celly horse tail. I don't know who shot me, cuz I'm trying to figure out who shot me, cuz I stayed in the building. I told the police, no, you're not gonna take me out of here. I'm gonna deal with whoever shot me, cuz I'll find out. I get that. I'm finna go. I tell my celly go to work. He come back. He like, niggas, I didn't have no problems with these niggas. I've been in this building for 2 years, mind you. I was only in the building for 2 weeks. He said, man, I've been in this building for 2 years. And I ain't never had no problem with these niggas. What you want to you got here? I didn't tell you one of these niggas shot me for. I said, I'm finna go. Like, bro, you supposed to ride with these niggas right or wrong, bro. Like, niggas, we finna go or what? He's like, no, I'm niggas strapped up. Like, no, niggas, no. Like, I'm good. Like, I've been right here without you. I'm gonna say so. Boom, cuz go out. He go out the medical. He come back. He cut it off on me in the cell. So we got a cell fight. Boom, so they move me out the cell and move me to PR. So all that shit the niggas talking about over here, cuz that's crazy. So you're really management and recorded.
Cause you know you really my nigga. That shit hurt me when you said that to me, bro. Listen, you know how many niggas called me, bro?
I said that to you personally based on what I heard niggas was saying on the tier.
Okay, but listen.
I should be talking about I'm texting this nigga. No, I'm just like, damn, cuz rolling card owns you, fool. Like, damn, cuz I'm just sitting back listening to this shit. These niggas take your homies and give you information, but they talking about you behind your back, talking about you LAPD.
Yes.
Why you getting information from niggas that talking about you LAPD?
That's what I'm talking about. Say niggas is really they hearing about this shit for real, Chuck. They not playing, man. This shit get straight to them bricks. You know what I'm saying? Get straight to them yards. That's the word, nigga. Every time this nigga get up on his channel, he talking about Big U. He doing police ass shit, but say he not the police. All the way up, that was his image. All the way he built this all the way up. No matter what he say or how he wanna say, niggas say, nigga, it's your actions. It's your actions, motherfucker. So you can't come on here and talk. First you came on here like you was a manager of Crip Mac. Then it was okay, Crip Mac owe money, blah blah blah. We attached to this label. Now I'm a boxer and all this other shit. When you felt you had to fall out with Big U, then it was campaign against this nigga. Instead of doing some real G shit, take your ass to the hood and handle your candle, but you didn't do that. You got on this wave of saying, oh, he didn't see that. You gonna handle it. I don't even know what generation you come from where they do that type of shit. So now you got niggas behind them walls hearing that, yeah, nigga, this nigga's a motherfucking cop. You heard what they said, man, them Big U up in the feds. What? Yeah, that man, nigga, I'll get away from that nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? I know the gang. That nigga's not a keyway. That nigga's a Crip cop for real. What's wrong with y'all? It's the same shit. Back then, when they was getting Malcolm and Martin, Huey P. Newton, all of them, nigga, they used motherfuckers that look like us to get to us.
Can you buy that? Nigga, next time you hear grown folks talking, shut the fuck up here.
That's where we get that shit from. So if these niggas is all telling on each other, that's what they do. Who can tell first? That's what they do. Who can tell first, my nigga? That's in the mob. Yeah, that's where that whole rat and all that shit comes from the mafia.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.